If you or anyone you know are being affected by a black magic spell, you need to contact me immediately to get the help you need today. Black magic spells ruin millions of lives every year from around the world. It causes financial loss, depression, and even suicide because it's that powerful. You can be a skeptic, but it doesn't mean you're untouchable. Spirituality is real, and it could also affect your loved ones around you as well. Watch this entire video and you will see how this relates to you. The signs are right in your face, and I'm just helping you recognize them. If anything I say is familiar to your life, please contact me now. The longer you wait, the worse your problems will get. I reserve all rights to this video. What the hell is wrong with people?
Devil in a red dress, call 911, I'm a killer. You know I hate to confess. Bang, bang.
Welcome to my life adventures. I'm the one and only Monica the Spirit Queen. I'm a professional psychic medium and a paranormal investigator. My crew and I lurk in the shadows at night, hunting spirits and demons. I do readings, break black magic spells, travel, expose fake psychics, and have clients from around the world. I'm no nonsense when it comes to respect and honesty. I have a crazy busy life, but I love it. My family keeps me going with their love and support. I will never give up, no matter what demons I have to face. Be honest for once. What the hell do you think when you hear the name or the words black magic? Don't act like you're tough and all every single time. Don't act like black magic doesn't exist and it's not real. And definitely don't act like it's not going to affect you or your loved ones when you dabble with something that you're not supposed to out of your own selfish greed. I am very well known around the world to speak the truth, and I will slap anybody of reality in the face of what is really going on in this world. Unfortunately, there's a lot of people that have turned to black magic to help them, or turn to black magic to get what they want, or most importantly, the worst one, turn to black magic to get revenge on those that they are hating and being jealous of. That is fucking pathetic. You guys need to listen to the rest of this video. Open your eyes and get the real truth about black magic and what is really capable of doing. Even though you might think you know what you're doing, but trust me, shit always backfires, especially playing with fire. So if you're going to play with fucking fire, make sure you are prepared to get burned. Black magic is recognized in many different categories. For example, witchcraft, voodoo, hexes, curses, and more. When you are an amateur in the spiritual realm and spiritual work, you are dabbling with something that you have no idea what will happen to you. Especially when you want to dabble with black magic to get rid of somebody in your life, or because you're so jealous of a public figure and you hate them so much because you can't figure out how they're doing the work that you want to do and you cannot accomplish, that you want to destroy them with black magic. That is the biggest mistake anyone can make. Once the reversal happens and that person ends up doing the same thing and reverses it back to you, you better make sure that your family makes funeral plans for you, because it's going to backfire on you way worse than you can ever think of. Oh, and by the way, if you have kids and you dabble with this stuff, you better make sure you save your kids' soul as well, because you are damning their souls to hell with yours. The same thing applies to your pets as well if you don't have any kids. So if you want to dabble with something you're not supposed to be dabbling with and you want to hurt someone else, well, guess what? You better kiss your fucking pooch goodbye. You better first understand what black magic really is and how it works before you do something stupid out of selfishness and sell your soul to the fucking devil. So open your goddamn ears and listen to what I have to say. Anytime you dabble with black magic or attempting to dabble with it, you are not only risking your soul and your life, but also your loved ones as well. The reason why it's called black magic is because you are working directly with the dark side. You are attempting to do things that the light side will never do. When it comes to black magic, you better be careful what you're working for and what you wish for. Everything comes with a price. So if you're not ready and prepared to lose some of your most precious valuables, as far as your loved ones around you or even your soul, I suggest you to think twice before you dabble with the dark side and get the devil's attention personally. Some people think spirituality is nothing but fun and games until they do something that they're not supposed to do, and then they regret it for the rest of their lives. Especially when you have not gotten the proper training or mentorship from an expert when it comes to the paranormal. Anytime you dabble with black magic spells or anything that has to do with spirituality, you are opening up portals that you cannot close, or you don't have the experience or the knowledge of how to do it. So now you just invited with your red carpet invitation that you rolled out, inviting any and all demonic entities to come through. So congratulations for that. Trust and believe the angels will not be the ones to come through, since you are dabbling with black magic. Remember I told you guys earlier that everything comes with a price? Well, the price as far as dabbling with black magic and actually getting what you want, there are a lot of offerings that you need to do, and not just any offering. It has to be something that the dark side demands you to give up, and if you don't, well, let's just say hurricanes and tornadoes are nothing compared to what's going to unravel in your life. There are a lot of sacrifices you need to make when you want to mess around with the spiritual side, which includes witchcraft, voodoo, hexes, curses, and well, you already know the rest. So yeah, unless you are prepared to get burned, I'm talking about spiritual burn in your next life, I would think twice before fucking around with something that you are not capable of handling. Spirituality goes back lifetimes ago, where kings and queens used to call out to the spiritual side for help. But it wasn't just any kind of help. They had to do sacrificial rituals and sacrifice personal things, including their souls and the souls of their loved ones, which later will come back to haunt them. There is a lot more loss than gain when you want to dabble with spirituality, especially tapping into the dark side and playing with black magic. Have you guys heard the term giving life for a life? Well, that actually comes from spirituality. Nothing is free in life, including the spiritual side. Now, of course, you cannot pay them with cash or debit card or credit card. So the payments that they expect from you are going to be your soul as well as your loved one's soul. So think about that. I'm going to explain what happened to me to give you guys a very clear idea of what not to do when it comes to spirituality and the people you shouldn't be messing with, especially if you're an amateur or you think you know better than others and you mess with the wrong one that actually has the real abilities to turn your whole life upside down and make you regret the shit that you tried to do to them. Everyone knows that I can find out whatever the fuck I want to find out through the readings that I do without using the bullshit tarot cards. This is why my readings are 100% accurate versus the tarot cards relying my life and my future in the hands of a deck of cards made out of cardboard. I actually do the real readings by connecting to the energies around me. That is what a real psychic medium does. Just recently, I found out that there are two people that actually tried to attack me spiritually. One through voodoo and another one through witchcraft. Now, how stupid did they think I am that I would never find out about what the fuck they try to do to me? This is a perfect example of what I was talking about earlier when I said if you're an amateur or if you're that desperate to take somebody down like a fucking idiot, make sure it's somebody that is not experienced when it comes to spirituality, or it's somebody that doesn't have many longer years experience than you do when it comes to spirituality, that would find out exactly what you're trying to do and then Well, let's just say good luck to you. Spirituality is fun and games to all these desperate fools until it backfires on them and they eat their own shit. The voodoo spell that was put on me was for me to lose my money, my business, and all my clients because they couldn't do the job and the work that I do spiritually. This woman never thought I was going to find out about it, pretending to be my friend and thinking that I will never know what she was doing behind my back and closed doors. Well, guess what? If I can do a reading and find out what's going on with you guys, what makes you think that I'm not going to be able to find out what's going on with me? And apparently, this woman was so desperate and blinded by her hatred and jealousy of the work that I'm capable of doing and the abilities that I have that she doesn't. She was willing to take me down. Unfortunately for her, once I found out and I got done to doing what I did, let's just say the 8 to 5 job that she had, she got fired and lost it the next day. Once again, do not dabble with something that you're not capable of handling when someone else throws it back at you. Now, this witchcraft that this other person has put on me or tried to put a witchcraft spell on me is a little bit more intense than me losing my business and my clients, because apparently I still have my clients and I am still working and helping people from around the world. That should teach you a lesson not to fuck with the wrong person that deals with both sides of the realms. This witchcraft that was used on somebody very close to me was to kill this individual life for a life in order for this person to be able to have a baby because they were not able to get pregnant for many years. After I was able to save this person from having a heart attack because of this certain individual, let's just say her child was born with many health issues. And that is her fault. She's the one that did it, and she's the one that sacrificed her child's soul to the dark side through black magic to kill somebody else in order to get pregnant. But lucky for that person, I was able to save them and their soul, and they're pretty much alive and well, and this person still has to struggle with her kid. There are tons of reasons why you shouldn't be dabbling with spirituality, including the dark side, and trying to mess with the wrong people, because if you do and it backfires on you or that person sends it back to you, you better fucking be prepared, because not even a goddamn fucking armor can save you and help you from the hell that is going to come upon you when you mess with the wrong people. I have a lot of clients from around the world that come to me for help. And after doing a reading, I find out that somebody is trying to attack him spiritually. I find out while doing a reading for my clients and get to the bottom of everything that is going on, and then take the next step and help them and fix the problem. So my clients and you yourself don't have to live through the hell that someone else wished upon you or tried to put a black magic spell on you. Contact me at monicaspiritqueen.com to get to the bottom of exactly what is going on with you and start the new year fresh without the evil people that are influencing you in a negative way. Free yourself from the hell that you have been in most of your life or just even recently, and get rid of all the negativity and start fresh in your life and have a better, happier new year. I break black magic spells, do a cleansing on you and your home, and even block you and your energy from the negative people that are toxic in your life. Contact me at monicaspiritqueen.com today. You don't want to miss the special holiday offer that I have for you guys. 30% off all readings right now, today. Book in your reading and make sure you leave your name, phone number, and 1 or 2 sentences of why you want me to contact you, and I will call you directly myself.